Air Force commander shares his story about his encounter with a UFO. Former commander of the Air Force and Air Defense of Yugoslavia, General Zvonimir Đurđević revealed his encounter with an unidentified flying object, UFO, in an interview with Sputnik. In 1975, Đurđević headed the 172 Aviation Regiment, located at the airfield in the city of Titograd, now the capital of Montenegro, Podgorica. The first encounter occurred in early January 1975, during a night flight. According to the former commander, the UFO entered the space of the combat order of the aircraft. The object looked like a glowing orb, very well visible, maybe 10 times lighter than the brightest star at that moment. Color constantly changed. White, yellow, light red, orange, again white, and so on. It appeared from nowhere, unexpectedly. It was attracting attention on purpose, Đurđević recalled. He further said that the object appeared exactly 50 minutes into the flight every single time. On January 25, 1975, Đurđević decided to intercept the UFO. Once again exactly 50 minutes after his aircraft takeoff, Đurđević saw the object appear over the city of Cetinje. However, when the ex-commander went after it, the object disappeared from sight. This game lasted for several days, and Đurđević reported about what was happening to the command post in Belgrade. He wasn't the only one who could see the UFO. The pilots of his regiment were also involved in this mysterious occurrence. On time in late January of 1975, Đurđević devised a plan, and commanded 4 aircraft of his regiment to lift off into the air suddenly. The 2 took off immediately, and the other 2 were to fly out a little later, in the area of Budva and Nikšić. All of the pilots had to comply with radio silence in order to make sure no leakage of flight plans occur, in case the flying object was a foreign spy aircraft. I only just stabilized the flight somewhere over Cetinje, when suddenly the object flashed over Budva, and Lieutenant Makek saw it above Nikšić. I ordered Makek to stay in place, and took a course parallel to the Adriatic coast, where I tried to establish at what distance the object was. It turned out that it was at about 10 kilometers, the ex-commander said. However, it did not allow me to get any closer to it. I reduced the speed. The distance was the same. I increased the speed. It was still the same 10 kilometers, Đurđević recalled the astonishing chase. The radar on the Prevlaka Peninsula did not see the object. However, when 2 supersonic Soviet MiG-21s arrived from Belgrade, Yugoslav radars managed to record the strange guest. But the superfast MiGs could not get any closer to the UFO, let alone catch up with it. What happened in the sky over Yugoslavia in 1975 still remains a mystery. The specialists arrived to no specific conclusions. After receiving many calls from other bases, with some mocking his encounters, Đurđević decided to ignore the object and ordered his pilots to do the same. The UFO last appeared on February 12, 1975, and since then neither Đurđević nor his regiment pilots ever saw it again.